Hey, Blue Table fans, welcome to Blue Table Painting International Headquarters, where we are doing a battle report of sorts. Alright, so this is, we're walking in on top of the second. This is my good friend Chris.
-1, 3
Hey! And my beloved son Griffin.
It's me.
Just in case it matters later, you are -2 to all your moves. Move, assault, move, advance, and charge.
Sounds good.
And then we're going to do...
So we've got Griffin's Tyranids.
Are
these guys dead?
Cover? No. They're just chilling back there.
They're actually back
They were
there.
screening.
Okay.
They were screening.
Okay,
We get
cool. Didn't know.
3 shots, no +1 because there's only 4 of them.
So,
And then
top of the
Therese.
second.
Good.
Leagues of
And
Votann.
then Therese. 3 at -1.
I don't even know what's
They
going
get
on.
cover, yes.
Yeah, so it's some Sixers.
Who's saving now?
Yeah, all of them.
Uh,
Kill 3 gurgles.
Get 3 gurgles.
The gurgles.
Oh, this is gargoyles. Okay.
Gurgles, 3 of
I
them.
killed the 3 to gurgles.
Gurgles, I'm gonna remove these 3.
Oh boy.
Alright. And then we're going to shoot with this guy.
Oh yeah, those little transports were full of nasty little dwarfses.
He's going to shoot his lasers there and his bolt cannons over there at the gurgle.
Okay.
So them lasers, the late lasers.
Going into the hive tower.
These guys.
Oh, those guys.
Yep,
Okay.
those guys.
Alright, I'm down.
This is this transport.
The lasers, I get 1 hit.
1 hit.
And then 3's to wound. 1 at -3.
Alright, so I need 5 ups. Nope.
That's going to be a D6 shirt.
D6
How
shirt.
many wounds do they have? Like,
They have 9.
9, okay, that's nice.
Oh, the Carnifex is.
Alright, 2 damage, sir. 2.
Oh, well, I hope it was worth it. So is that... So once they resolve shooting, I'm going to move into them into engagement range.
Alright, how's that work? What are you doing?
Oh, it's called Blistering Assault. Yeah, surprise.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to shoot them then. I'm going to shoot the other guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna got you there. This is a friendly game. Yeah, I'm like, you wanna shoot that guy? And you're like, no, I'm gonna shoot those guys. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no. So and that's at the end of the shooting phase or the end of that activation?
That activation.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to shoot.
Yeah, like, no.
So I'll shoot him then.
Okay.
So
Oh, wow.
He can have his 2. And if we're going to do that, because it's going to be the same either way.
Because it's strength like what, 12
Yeah,
or whatever.
so it's going to be the same. So I will.
So 4 up.
Well, no, you still failed it. You rolled like a 2.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Well,
You still failed the same.
Yes. Yeah, but if you're going to change targets, you should do the whole thing over
You
again.
should redo the thing.
I'll
You should redo the thing.
Oh, okay.
It might be better.
I'll start over. Alright, so we'll shoot him, so we're gonna need them 3s. Burp. Correct. Nope, nothing happened.
Alright,
Cool.
well,
Alright. And then, let's see, we're gonna do, so the bolt cannon's over there. And the gurgle,
I'm sorry, who's shooting? Shooting?
this guy.
Who's shooting is what I said?
into that
into
low
3s.
gargoyle.
Okay, so
Transports,
he gets in a
shooting the gargoyle.
splody. And then, 2s.
For sustained hits?
Yes. Then, it's cocked.
Cocked.
So, 2 at -1.
-1, so he's
So
just
for
dead.
those of you new to the game, if your weapon has sustained hits, if you roll a 6 to hit,
We're just gonna go ahead
get a
and shoot
bonus
with
hit.
these guys, and they are gonna shoot into. Let's see.
I don't like these guys.
I'm gonna handle them probably.
Shoot.
Well, those Carnifexes are no joke, let me tell you what.
Yeah. Carnifexes are good. Oh my god. Well, they've always been like pretty
How many
good.
wounds do you have left?
He has 8, so he's a total of 14.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna shoot.
Yeah, beat me up.
Oh,
Beat me
I
up.
think this horror specs is going to be toast. How many guys did you kill?
1 guy. All right, so here is the call first. Need 2s.
Yeah, well, he was injured, so.
All right.
So this is the leader guy, right?
Yeah, this is the call. And then he's gonna need 5 to wound him. So 1 at -2 for 2.
-1.
-2.
-2 for 2.
-2 for 2.
Just one.
Just 1? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1. 1 at -2 for 2.
1 and -2. Alright, I thought it was 2 at -1.
So what's your save?
It's doesn't make it.
Oh, brutal.
Alright, he's up to 13.
And then we'll do hammer jam.
So 1 wound left.
So 1 wound to go.
Hammer jam.
Oh, right, this is a D12.
Oh,
Okay, 1 and then 5.
Could be a lot of bug
T11 you
guys.
said, right?
Yeah, T11.
Alright, so 5's for that. Nope, nothing there. And then the rest of it.
Alright, this is going to be a lot of attacks, I'm guessing, since basically all of them.
He's using this as a Haru specs,
This
which
is
I think
not-
is a perfectly reasonable proxy for this model.
Yeah. Fortunately, I will soon have an actual real one that will look awesome.
These are all autos.
Uh-oh. Auto wounds
Auto.
on a 6 to hit.
On a
What's
6
that
to hit.
called? Lethal wounds?
It's
Lethal
called,
hits.
yeah, it's called the call is with them, and we don't. The names are all weird, so we don't care.
Okay, that's awesome. Here we go.
All right, so that's going to be 6 at -2 for 2.
Oh,
Alright, so 6. So needing 5s, only a miracle would do this, and there is no miracle to be
a
found.
shower of bug guts.
He does have deadly demise, so let's see if we
6.
can. 1! That's,
No explode.
a snow explosion.
Meow.
So we just kind of fizzle around on this thing and scoot around a little bit.
All right, guys, we're at the second turn, and we're halfway through because the Leagues of Votann, played by Chris, have just finished their second turn. So tell me what happened and talk a little bit about your strategy and why your guys are positioned in the places they are.
So I got these guys over here trying to hang on to this objective, just, because that's what they do.
So hold on, is this one giant unit?
That's one unit right there.
So some of them are in this ruins, aka a building. So only one guy is on here.
Yep, only one
But
guy's-
Griffin is like, he's nowhere near this objective.
Yeah.
So that's really all you need.
For the moment, yes.
Yeah.
And then, I struck these guys in, they shot some stuff, and then they charged in and got rid of that guy.
Were these deep strikers?
Yep, they were deep strikers, and they're holding that middle objective now.
So this is turn 2, and you dropped onto this objective.
I dropped over here and charged on the objective.
Oh, you charged. So you managed a 9-inch charge.
I did.
Yes. It was, I think it was a total of
It was a
11.
little charge.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That's really amazing. So that put you on this objective. Okay.
Pretty firmly.
And what else?
And then we got a bike that ran away over there, and he's hanging out. And
Okay.
then-
So wait a minute. This guy's actually in play
Yeah,
over
he's
here.
in play,
Here, let
hanging
me
out over
scooch
there.
by.
Yep.
Now, why are you leaving this guy over here?
Because he couldn't do anything that turn, so he's hanging out over there.
Oh, I
Because
see.
he had to
Okay.
fall back because he had some bikes over here, and the Death Leaper charged and murdered most of them.
Oh, okay.
And
All right,
then
interesting.
we got this vehicle hanging out over here with his one move.
And there's no one in it.
Nope, nobody in that one.
There's nobody in it. And are these guys still waiting to come
Nope,
in?
everybody over here is dead.
Those
Yeah.
are all dead.
They're all dead.
Oh, wow. This looks pretty grim for leagues. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very dorky.
Okay, great.
Very dorky.
And anybody that plays against Tyranids, I would say watch out for the Carnifexes. They're super tough, and they have blistering assault.
Yes.
Now that's if you do a wound to them,
And they
Or a
survive.
hit.
No, just a wound. You have
So-
to deal a wound to them.
okay, so if anything deals a wound to them during shooting,
Yes. At
they
the end
move
of the-
d6 plus 2 inches.
Yes, and they can go into an engagement range.
So it can be a charge as well.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, that's bananas. And I think it's great and something you definitely have to look out for. It makes Carnifexes definitely, I don't know, it feels like you'd definitely want them on your team.
Although Old One-Eye doesn't have the move, so if you're able to kill both of the normal bodyguard Carnifexes, Old One-Eye cannot move up. That is also something important to
He
know.
can't do what?
He can't do the blistering assault because he doesn't have the ability.
Does he take it away from the unit then?
Yeah, so because of how bodyguard works, I have to take off the normal Carnifexes first, and then at the end of the shooting sequence, because there's no Carnifexes with that ability, the ability
Oh,
doesn't
right,
trigger.
but
Right.
if he's in the unit, they still get it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he would do it, but if he's the only one left, then he doesn't get it.
correct.
Okay, great. I just wanted to be clear on that.
Okay.
So before I let you guys move on, do you have any advice for Leagues of Votann players?
Just wait a little while. Then-
Other than don't
Wait,
play
just-
them.
Just wait a little while till they.
They'll come back. They'll get their book.
This guy has a judgment token on him now, right?
Yes, he does.
And then this guy's up to 2.
Yes, they are up to 2.
Oh, you have little. Where do you get these things?
They come with the codex from last edition.
Oh, that's great. That's really cool. Well, I'm glad they finally did squats, aka dwarfs, and yeah, they were pretty good in ninth, right?
Yeah, they did some.
Well, you wiped me out with them.
Well, I mean, they did some pretty good stuff in ninth.
Chris was like, Sean, let's play a game with my Leagues of Votann. And I'm like, ah, ah. It was like that. That's the noise I made.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
2 damage.
So one guy down to one.
Alright, awesome.
Who just shot at them?
The Neuro Tyrant.
Okay. Cypher boy.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah. And then these.
This is bottom of the second.
There's only 8.
Tyranid turn 2. We've got the jumping guys, Von Ryan's leapers, coming up on the flank really late to join the game.
They might be able to.
Finally, some fire going into this.
They might be
game.
able to, during round 3 and 4, they might be able to
Yeah.
get that to the objective.
A little bit.
But Bargaunts, 5d6 against them. They blast, so it's +5. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 plus 5.
Oh, this is for number of shots.
Yes.
That's really good. Okay, this is the Bargaunts. Bottom of the second. Tyranids turn 2, shooting phase.
This many
Are
shots.
you shooting over here again?
They're hitting on 4-ups. They have sustained hits 1. So that is 2 sustain.
T6.
Strength 5, so hitting on 5s.
Is toughness 6 kind of the standard for Votann?
Kind of seems like it.
Kinda, sorta, I mean, kinda.
It's just these heavy guys that have T6, right?
Oh, okay.
So
Do
threes.
these guys have toughness 6?
Yeah, they're also T6.
What are they called?
Those are Hearthguard.
Okay, cool.
Threes. One. We'll finish off that one guy.
Sweet.
You gotta keep picking away.
All right.
Don't stop. By the way, this terrain is by Death Ray Designs, and I put it together in some non-standard ways.
These zone throws,
But
these 3
it turned
right
out
here
really
are going to
good.
shoot into them.
Looks really good on
Boys
this
are
terrain.
also -1 to your EPs.
-1 to APs, sounds good. So D3 shots each, they have blast, so
Wait a second, who's shooting where?
these guys are shooting into them.
Oh, okay.
This is
Zone
the
throws.
blast
Hey, I have a
shot.
rules question.
Yeah. 3, 4, 6, 10.
If not all of these guys can see them, do they all get to shoot?
No, so these are actually 2 bricks of 3, so these 3.
Oh, I understand.
Can see
But
all
my
of them.
question is, do all members, like,
As long as a guy
if
can.
one guy can see them, can they all shoot all of a sudden?
each guy has to have a part of them that can see somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't know if it was different in 10th edition. So you do have to see them.
So hitting on 3s. 6s are exploding because of sustained hits, because they are infantry.
T6.
6, strength 7, so wounding on 3s. That is 5 wounds. AP -2 down to AP -1.
Okay.
Right.
I'll have cover on most of them, so I'll just have 2 ups. He's at 5.
Oh, no way. They save at 2 ups? Oh, that's
5 of them.
depressing.
Yeah.
2s.
Oh,
Alright, 1. What's the
missed.
damage?
Oh, that's bad.
It
That's
is
bad average.
D3.
Alright, what you got?
3.
Yeah, at
Kill
least
that
do
one
3
guy.
damage. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, these are kind of like little Terminators. Toughness 6, 2 up save, right?
Those are
Then they have Armor of Contempt as well.
from a stratagem, right?
Yep, just like everybody else.
Okay.
Have them.
Yeah. Then these
Wait,
3
there's a stratagem that gives you
Yeah.
-1 to AP?
Yeah.
What's it called? Is it a common one that everybody
Well,
gets?
all Space Marines have it. And
Oh, Space Marines have it,
Chaos
they have
Marines
it.
have it. and-
Okay, got it.
Death didn't have it. So same dealio. 5 plus only 3 now. 3 ups, so 2 more hits because of 6s.
Who's shooting?
These zone throws.
Oh, another 3.
Yes. And then needing same 3 ups to wound. That's only 5 wounds.
Okay, 5 more.
Same deal.
Alright, 2 ups again.
Wah, 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 wah. That's a sound zone throw to me. Wah, wah,
Good to
wah.
go.
Oh, and they
All right.
all saved.
They're all good.
All
They
good.
came
All
out.
good. All right, and then we're going to get.
So most games of 40K are basically over by the end of turn 2.
That's
That's really how long this game is. They're definitely over by end of turn 3.
I'd say, yeah.
It depends. It depends.
It does
I'm
depend.
thinking, because of Tau, Cow, Yan, I'm thinking of just backing way up towards the edge and doing nothing for 2 turns. Seeing
They're
what
like
happens.
a delayed Alpha Strike army.
I don't know. I'm
know
going to
how
see
else
if
to
it
describe
works.
it.
We'll see.
So we're gonna have this Venom Cannon shoot into them.
Okay.
We're gonna have his Bioplasma shoot into him,
Okay.
and we're gonna have the Spine Banks into them.
Okay.
Old one eye has no
Remind me,
range.
what's the AP on the Venom Cannon again?
2.
That's 2.
Yeah, 2. And the Bioplasma is also 2.
Yeah.
And then Spine Banks is 0.
Hang on, I will do.
Is it just for the attack sequence that they get minus?
No, it's for the whole phase.
Okay, alright, that's what I thought.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do. Let's see, it'd be 3s. Do I want 2 still?
All right, we're back.
So
Still the
4s.
current effects is shooting. So we're taking some saves.
Nope, so he dies. Nobody's within range.
We won.
And
Alright,
there
awesome.
goes the transport. What are those little transports called?
Sagittarius. We're gonna reactive reprisal them. So we're all gonna shoot him.
Okay.
So let's see, 3, 6, 7.
This is a stratagem or an ability they have?
Yeah, so stratagem. All right, so here is all their plasma into them. Needing 2s. Yeah, it's fine. 2s. Okay, so that's an auto. That one misses. And then would be 5s or 4s since you have 2 on you.
These guys shooting at
Okay, so 2 at -3 for 2 damage each on them.
-3, so 5 ups. Make them
Oh,
both.
look at that!
Alright.
And then
Clunk, clunk.
7 grenades.
Stupid carnifexes.
All right, and then how many? Several. So, 100 of them is all occupied there, so still 1. And then.
Alright, this is like a counter shooting phase. We're waiting for them carnifexes to charge in, see if they can do anything actually.
For real.
Well, the carnifexes are like, I've noticed, they're like MVPs, man. They
do
take a hit and keep coming, and they're not messing around.
And then 6 is to wound with these ones. Alright, so 3, 6, so 7, no AP for the carnifexes.
7, alright, so needing 2 ups. Fails 1. So how much damage?
Just 1 each.
Just
and
one?
then the bolter, auto, and 6s, so 1 more, no AP.
1 more, no AP. Alright, so 2 ups. Makes it.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 1 damage
Nice.
on this. on
So
this
wait, their total shooting did 1 damage?
Bingo. I'm not going to do the blistering assault because I want fights first for my charge.
Oh, I see. Wait, explain that.
So when
If you use blistering assault to get into engagement
Well,
range.
that one
Yes.
that's in your shooting, that's in your shooting, my shooting phase, right?
no, it's just any time an enemy unit.
Read
is-
it out loud.
Okay. Each time an enemy unit is selected to shoot after that unit has shot, if any models from this unit, Carnifex unit, lost 1 or more wounds as a result of those attacks, this unit can make a blistering assault move. To do so, roll 1d6 adding to the result. Each model in this unit can be moved a distance in inches up to the result, but this unit must finish that move as close as possible to the enemy unit. When doing so, this model can be moved within engagement range of that enemy unit. Each unit can only make 1 blistering assault move per phase.
But you don't get strikes first if you do that
Yes.
because it's not a charge.
Because I am not making
Okay,
a charge.
interesting. Now, just as a technical item, would that have been considered selecting it to shoot? by doing a stratagem or an ability?
Yeah, so, well, there's a lot of other abilities.
I'm not trying to nitpick it,
No,
I'm just saying something for the fans
Well, yeah, it
that may be
counts. I'm saying a
interesting.
lot of other things I'll say in the shooting phase, and then the commentary from GW said that if things are as if they're in the shooting phase, they don't count as being in the shooting phase for abilities like that.
Yes.
But that one doesn't say anything about shooting phase, so it works.
So it works for Overwatch.
It
works,
just says selected to shoot.
yes.
So the stratagem, does it select them to shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so there you go.
Same
Interesting.
thing as Overwatch.
Well, and I say this, hello fans, because you might be in a tournament and these types of legalities might actually
I'm gonna shoot
make a big difference.
them with his venom cannon.
That's good.
So
venom
D3
cannon.
shots with blast. So 4
Oh,
shots.
nice.
Hitting on 2s. That is an explode because of sustained hits from their head reputation.
Okay.
And then their T6, so wounding on 3s. That's no wounds.
All right.
Oh,
Eh. All right.
c'est très dépressant.
That's it for shooting, I believe. Yes. These guys could shoot, but I'm not even about because it's only like 2. We're gonna first of all, we're gonna charge here. So 8.
Yeah, that's plenty.
I can wrap around as long as I'm within base to base, right?
Okay, so you just gotta go to base somewhere.
Yeah.
If you can.
I'm gonna move like this.
Yeah, okay.
Here. I'm gonna move here.
Yeah.
All right. And then this Death Leaper is gonna charge into him. 8.
Yeah, what do you know? He makes it.
Wow, I know. The Hive Tyrant's gonna charge. Whoops. That's 3. That makes it. Probably base to base. Not so sure. He'll pile in anyway. And then we're going to move on to attacking, right?
So we're gonna go ahead and void arm one again, so -1 to all your APs.
Alright, -1 to APs. How many AP do you have still?
I have no more.
You have no more. Okay, alright, I'm not worried about a counter assault then. Alright, I'm going to attack with the Death Leaper. 6 attacks. 2 ups. And then strength.
I wait until you declare your stuff, so we're gonna.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry, my apologies. So 3 ups because they're T6, right?
T6, sorry.
T6, alright. So that's 4 wounds. AP minus 2.
Wait, did you attack first with the Death Leaper?
Yeah, because he charged in.
Why wouldn't you charge here? Because then it'll be his turn, right?
No, because they all have fights first because they charged.
Oh, and then after all of that, he can pick one of his
Yes,
units.
yes.
Okay, got it.
Who's going
And then I'm going to use a CP, and I'm going to overrun and make a 6-inch normal move.
Oh, that's clever. Is that one of the basic stratagems that
That's
everybody
one of the
gets?
basic stratagems, yes.
Well, that's from the Tyranids. The Tyranids. Right?
Oh, Tyranids get it.
Yes. So now I have no more CP for now. Alright.
Who's going now?
He is up to 2 judgment tokens.
He's up to 2.
I'm just gonna. You can put 2 on.
He gets judgment for killing your guys.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Ah, that's awesome.
Alright, and then we're going to do the Carnifex. We're going to start with Old One Eye.
What weapons are they using?
So he's using Strike, and he's using his Scythe and Talons.
Okay. And what's their APs and strengths and everything?
So, Old One Eye, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
What? You gotta tell me before you do all that.
Oh, excuse me, okay.
Because you have
sorry.
something you might do, right?
Yes, alright, apologies. So, Old One Eye, 6 attacks, weapon skill 3, strength 14, minus 3 AP, D6 plus 1.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then Carnifex has Scything Talons, so 6 attacks, 4 up to hit, 9 strength, minus 2, 3 damage.
Okay. Yep. And we'll void armor, so -1 to all your APs.
Okay. Alright, that was all legit. I'm re-rolling this. That's 3 explodes, because they are
Sustained hits?
sustained hits, because they are infantry. Wounding on 3 ups. Or no, wounding on 2 ups, because it's strength 14. So that is 9 wounds with AP minus 3, D6 plus 1.
Which would become AP minus 2.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Alright, so 3 rolls and 9.
Wow, old One Eye is a brute.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a crazy amount of damage.
Yes,
And by the way, he's 140 points.
so there's 3 of them.
And the regular Carnifexes, unit size 1 to 2, are 125 each.
More useful to do.
7, 6, and 1.
Don't worry about
Is that
it.
magnetized?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm very impressed, actually.
Oh no, the magnet actually like popped off from the sword.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Well, he gets minus 1 attack.
No.
Because of that.
All right, and then the next Carnifex is going to be 6 attacks, 4 up, re-rolling because of Old One Eye. That's 1 explode. All right, nothing converts, but that is 1 exploding. Needing 3 ups because it's strength 9, so that's 3 wounds. AP minus 2, 3 damage.
Alright, so 3 and minus 1, so 3s. Okay, so up, so 1 down.
1 more down, lovely. What is their OC, just out of curiosity?
1 each.
1 each? Oh, okay, so I'm actually controlling it right now, as far as I can tell. And then they are already within base to base of the leader guy. That's all groovy. And then Hive Tyrant goes. He's got 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. 2 1s. And then he is...
Is this the Hive Tyrant?
Yes, so that's the Hive Tyrant. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling because of Twin Linked. Converts. So that's 4 wounds, AP minus 2, 3 damage.
Okay, so
Okay.
4 minus 1s.
Cocked.
So 2 down.
2 more down.
Yep.
Alrighty. And then it is your go to attack.
Yep, so we'll have the 1 there and the 1 there.
Yep.
So here is Hammer Guy into the Hive Tyrant, so needing 3s. Okay, so that one autos. And needing 5, he's 10 or 11. Alright, so 2 at minus 1 for the Hive Tyrant for 3 damage each.
2 at minus 1. Alright, so we need 3 ups.
Ooh.
Fails 1, so 2 damage, right?
3.
3 damage, alright. So we're up to
And
8.
these guys, 2s. So 2 autos. And, alright, so 3 at minus 2 for 2. Into the
So 4 ups. He makes 1.
Oh.
How much damage?
2.
2 each? Alright, so he's up to 5.
Alright.
Alright, that's it. Now I score victory points for secondaries. So I got extend battle lines. So I score. So control on no man's land. So I score 5 VP, and then I score another 5 for secure no man's land because I control 2. So I score a total of 10. So I'm up to 13 from.
All right, we're calling the game.
Yep.
Top of the 3rd.
That's the end of
Not many Votanns left.
Yeah.
Okay, and the shake.
Hey, good game, man.
Games. All right. Awesome.
Very nice.
I'm
Okay,
happy.
so let's have some commentary.
Indeed.
Actually, I'm going to put it on the stand. Okay, Griff, talk about the game.
So
Insights, MVPs, things you would change about your list.
Insights. I might have been a little bit too restrictive with my Von Ryans.
Well, you held them back to screen deep striking units.
Yeah, but
But Chris said that didn't stop him from
it
doing what
didn't
he was
really.
going
I
to do.
don't think it
anyway.
would have because I was already screening the Termagants back here that you probably couldn't see. But I probably should have just kept on pushing them. If they took some bullets, that's fine.
Right.
And then if they took that objective, even better. Carnifexes performed very, very well. I love Carnifexes.
Yeah,
I
they're a
probably won't be
beast.
taking them out.
Big problem.
really ever. Hive Tyrant, very, very good. He gives you a lot of free CP because of, what's the specific name of it? Will of the Hive. That's it. So Hive Tyrant, I absolutely love. He gives free CP and he gives assault weapons to everything within 6 inches, including himself.
That's pretty amazing.
So
So
that-
hold on, read the ability that gives the CPs.
So it just makes stratagems free. So once per turn, so not once per battle round, once per turn.
Right.
One friendly Tyranid unit within 12 inches of one or more models with this ability can be targeted with a stratagem for 0 CP, even if another unit from your army has already been targeted with that stratagem this phase.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's really fantastic.
Yeah.
So it automatically, it's just an auto win every time.
Every time. And then he also has Onslaught, which gives all friendly Tyranid units within 6 inches of this model, it gives all of their ranged weapons assault. So you're able to be very aggressive because of how assault works combined with how actions work. Because how actions work is you're able to perform an action if you're eligible to shoot, and what assault does is it makes you eligible to shoot even if you've advanced.
Uh-huh.
So as long as the Hive Tyrant's there, you're able to do actions even if you advance. So you're able to be very pushy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that makes a Hive Tyrant like an excellent choice to lead your army,
Yeah.
as it should be.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He's pretty tanky, which is really nice. He's got an invuln save. He's T10. He's got 10 wounds.
Wow.
He's able to.
How much does he cost?
He costs 220.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 220 is a good price tag.
I'd say, yeah.
All right.
I don't think it needs any real changes, but yeah, infantry did good. Gargoyles tanked a bunch of damage. Zone throps did zone throp things. Oh yeah, the horror specs. The horror specs. Which I don't know where he is.
He's a brute and just
He
kind
is-
of goes
he's a
up the
brute.
middle and makes people deal with him.
Yeah. Do I have him over here?
Yeah, I moved him over there.
Yeah, that's all good. But yeah, I basically had the hard specs over here at the start, and he was just able to push the mid board and take a bunch of attention and bullets.
All right.
It's really, really good. He's able to snipe characters with his grasping tongue,
Uh-huh.
which is really good. I'm really happy with everything in my army. I don't know.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, it's your turn.
My turn?
Comments, MVP, how your army's evolving? Kudos for sticking with them, man.
All right, well,
You're not chasing the meta.
no, well, so, I mean, this game is, it's like a fun game, so I brought, like, a lot of the units have a lot to be desired right now, but I kind of brought all the worst ones. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the Berserkers are just trash, you never want to bring them right now. The bikes, I think, are pretty horrible, so you don't really want to bring them either. If you're actually bringing Votann, you want to max out your Sagittars and max out your...
That's a little light transport.
Yeah, so...
What's the cost of it?
That's like 110.
That's pretty
That
good.
seems high.
So I usually bring 4 of them, and then you want to max out your Thunderkin, I think. So usually I'll bring 3 units of those.
Wait, you can bring 4 Sagittars?
Yeah, you can bring 6 of them.
They're transports.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then-
that's how transports work. Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean, like this game, I brought the Hearthguard still because they're really good, but they're
Those
kind of
were
in
the
every list.
Terminator guys.
They're kind of in every list thing.
Right.
But usually, if you're gonna actually try and bring Votann to kill stuff, then you bring lots of Thunderkin, you bring lots of.
What does Thunderkin do?
So either they'll have the beams that do 3 damage, or they'll have the
They're like heavy gunners.
yeah, they'll have the grav guns that kill vehicles real good. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. It's, and you came here after a long day of work, too.
Yeah,
It was brutal.
all those days.
All right. All right, Blue Table fans, that's all I got for you today. For some reason, people keep requesting the battle reports, and I'm like, by the way, you guys did a great job, but I'm like, there's so many great channels now, it's ridiculous. And it used to be, I'm like, yeah, but they don't have very much personality. And now it's like, yeah, nope, they got plenty of personality too. They're doing a good job. It's all professional. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll get my old camera and shoot some footage. So, but here you go. I hope you guys had a good time. And there's a lot more to come. I'm having a great time. And I really appreciate that you have stopped by.
Please tell us why you watch
Yeah,
these.
what is the point
That's a
of
mystery
this?
to us.